Good morning, everybody. Is that better? Thank you so much, Crunchy Toast. Yeah, I think that my microphone is trying to go out on me, and I need to get a new one very soon, but you know, life problems. I don't really have the money for that. Occasionally, whenever I plug it in, it'll say it's fine and ready to go, but what I was saying was hello and good morning. How are you, Danny? How are you, Crunchy Toast? I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. I was explaining that my turnip prices have been really garbage lately, and so I don't really have. I need to check the turnip prices in the evening as well. Yes, you can hear me now, and you're welcome. Thank you so much. So helpful. I think it's trying to go out on me, but that's okay. We're gonna make it work. Alright, fellas. I don't think I need anything from y'all today. I need better turnip prices in the PM, though. We need to do better. You're doing good? That's wonderful, Crunchy Toast. I'm doing alright today. Since we didn't move, we have a whole lot of unpacking to do. And I'm thinking about that for tomorrow and the next day. The hubby took an extra day off, so we're kind of not feeling well. We got a little bit of a cold going on in our house. Just me and the hubby so far. Thank goodness. But we're hoping to get some unpacking done in the house over the next couple of days. And cleaning and things like that, so maybe we'll feel better whenever everything's spiffied up. I think we knocked dust up in the air and got ourselves a little bit of a cold. But I'm hoping to feel better soon. I've been feeling kind of meh. I'm glad you're doing well, though. I've been trying to tidy up the vehicle and things like that too, because, you know, changes in life and weird things happening since I need to be off work. Life is wild sometimes, y'all. Your fit is so cute. You love it. Oh, thank you so much, Crunchy Toast. If we're friends on Instagram or Threads or anything like that, you can actually make this little hoodie for yourself. I put the grid to do the custom design out on all of those. It's one of my favorite designs. I really am very happy with the way these butterflies turned out. They look great. Hello, Crispy Crafts, and welcome in. How was your morning? I did put the code out everywhere for this one. I should have put it over on our community page as well. You don't have Instagram, but that's so cute. Aww. Good so far. That's wonderful. So glad to hear it, Crispy. Thank you for joining us. I'm trying to get my morning together, have a little bit of caffeine, wake up, get things done. Okay, I can sell... Hold on. My pockets are really full, and so I don't want to go over budget, but I can sell 6 stacks of vegetables a day. Let me go figure out my pockets. You love Crispy's new banner? I'm gonna have to check it out. I'm gonna have to go look. Thank you all so much for liking this stream. Thank you for being here. I appreciate y'all very, very much. I did get a new room built on to the back of this while I was amiiboing in Willow the rest of the way. And I tried to tidy up my living room a little bit, but it's what it is for the moment. I need to lay those on the beach. Storage. That music is something else. We're off to find Brewster today. We gotta go on a Captain boat tour. I love Captain. I was gonna lay some pumpkins and tomatoes out on the beach as well, along with a few carrots. I don't know what my friends need and what y'all have. Trying to keep everything organized too, so that I can craft things up for the villagers that ask for things. But I'm also trying to put things away I don't necessarily need. Aw, Crunchy Toast, thank you. We appreciate you. Without the streamer, there is no chat. That sounds weird, but you get the... Aw, you're so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate y'all coming and chatting with me all the time. Okay. So yeah, I think that's where we're at. That's about as empty as I can get my pockets for the moment. Let's drop the other stuff on the beach that may be needed. You'll have to excuse my sound today if I sound a little nasally. I've got a little bit of a cold and I'm trying to just work through. I can hear it, so I know other people can probably hear it. It's gonna be alright though. I'm gonna take a couple of days off, like the next 3, and hopefully feel better. Okay, so I've got some carrots, pumpkins, and tomatoes. I've got apples, oranges, and peaches. I need to grab a few pears to put down here as well. Hello, Papa Leo, and welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna get some supplies out of my storage that I have extra of, so that next time we do a little trade event, I'll have a little more out here for everybody to come check out. Okay, this is as far as I got with the pathway. I may try to get all of my rocks to redirect down this way, and also craft some of the in-game stones, you know, and put over by, like, right here where the fountain is and things like that. But this is as far as I got. But I'm thinking like a rock here, a bush here, a rock, if we can. But the trees may be problematic for hitting my stones. So I don't know if I want to do that or just kind of do like the circle that everybody puts them in, you know? Doing good. That's wonderful, Papa Leo. So glad to hear. Okay. I fast forwarded a lot of time, y'all, and that's all I have to say on that matter. Did we have fossils for Brewster? Or not Brewster, for Blathers? I have Brewster on the brain, so we're gonna go ahead and take care of that first and foremost, so I don't forget. It's highlighted on my board, so. Oh, there's my bottle. Garden rocks could work too. That sounds wonderful, Crispy Crafts. I think we should probably get a bunch of DIYs crafted up and do that. Yes, we're ready to take a tour. I also need to save up my Nook miles for being able to terraform. That's next on the list. You like how my island is looking? Thank you so much, Papa Leo. I didn't get a whole lot done, but I've been working on it slowly, and I've been inviting villagers to come in. You know, it's hard to do in hard mode, but I gave it my best effort. I love Captain. I miss the little mini games, and I miss the rest of his family. But this is really cute too. I do miss his family. We're so happy to be here with you, Captain. Thrilled. You don't get seasick, do you? No, we're good. I need to craft up a whole bunch more DIYs so we can actually do a little bit of decorating together. Captain is the cutest. Whenever I was a little girl, I used to take little boat rides with my grandpa, and we would go fishing together in the summer. And I'm going to tell off on myself because I have every confidence my children are not going to hear this. But I used to call into school, like, I would have him come get me. I would tell them I was sick, and I would have him come get me. Because it was always shortly after summer recess was over, but I would have my grandpa come get me because he lived right across the street from my school. And I would go fishing with him instead of going to school. But we would get all my schoolwork and take it with me. And I would get my schoolwork done, but I spent most of my time out on the water with him. But I got in trouble for missing too much school, but I had everything accomplished. So they really couldn't do anything. They couldn't hold me back or anything the year this was happening. I was probably, I want to say like 11. Probably 11, y'all. And convincing my grandpa to come get me because I had an upset tummy or I didn't want to be there is basically the gist of things. But we would go on boat rides all the time, and Captain reminds me of my grandpa. So I kind of love Captain. Good morning, Nyla. Welcome in, and how are you? I know, Crunchy Toast. I was terrible. I would call in so much though, and I don't regret it in the least little bit because I lost my grandpa when he was like, or whenever I was like 13. So shortly after all this call-in time, you know, so I don't know. My mom says now, or she used to say before she passed, that she thought that it was because I kind of sensed things were coming, but I don't know. I really loved my grandpa, and he was terrific. You're doing all right? That's so wonderful. If you don't know my friend Princess of Pineapples, you should go check her out. She's delightful. And she's a variety streamer as well. But yeah, I loved my pawpaw. He was great. And he came to get me out of school every time, y'all. Like, he didn't even put up a fight. He just came and got me. We'd go stock the cooler for his boat, and I would take my homework, and we would have snacks, and we would be fishing and doing homework, and yeah, life was terrific back then. Brewster is just chilling. He's waiting on us. You out here looking for gyroids too? You know a Brewster? Do I know a who? You're looking at him. Mind if I ask what you're after? Blathers sent me. Nyla, thank you. If y'all are new here, don't forget to subscribe. If you haven't yet, please like the stream. It helps me out a lot. Lets me know what you want to see more of. Thank you for everybody that already liked the stream. You're terrific. This is yours if you want it. It's a gyroid fragment. Plant it in the ground, give it some water and some time, and it will grow up strong the next day. Gyroids take root fast when you return them to the ground. Well, thank you. I've got a couple of them in my pocket. Be seeing you? Is that all we need to say to him? Yeah, he's like, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Why are you still chatting with me? Well, alright. Let me just take these resources with me, Brewster, and I will be out of your hair. While we're unpacking our stuff, though, we're going to try to reorganize our apartment to make it look different and definitely clean up while we're doing it so that it'll be a better environment, maybe make us a little happier. Kind of like spring cleaning, but early. Okay. I don't know if I want all of these bushes. We're gonna have a lot of gyroids. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm gonna take off tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday to get a little unpacking and cleaning done. And I'm gonna make a schedule, and next week we're gonna play Animal Crossing, of course, but we're probably gonna throw some Luma Island and some Sims in there, and maybe Dreamlight Valley, is what I'm thinking. Welcome in, Saber-Toothed Tigress. I was actually doing what I should today and tried to be a professional streamer, but I didn't inform Nyla yet. But I do have a command made for you, but it's under Tigress. If y'all don't know my friend, you should go check her out. She's wonderful, and she's a variety streamer as well. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Hold on. I was like, I thought I checked them. I did. It works. Okay. I'm good. I'm trying to be more of a professional streamer in 2025, but I'm so bad at it. Yeah, I also have a command, Nyla, for all of the new ones that I add. I put it under friends. There we go. And I try to update it whenever I update my my channel commands. I try to update it too. You should also tell me your schedule. I almost missed you this morning. Oh, well, that's okay. If you're busy, it's all right. But I do have a schedule that I'm gonna try to... Here, look. I'll make a note. I want to make a schedule today or tomorrow. I need to make a new one for next week. But we generally go, I stream Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and I take off on Friday and Saturday. But I need to update my schedule since I'm off work now and this, you know, I get to do this more often. Then I need to update that. Hello, Savannah. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. How are you today? I can never stay long because of homeschool, so I'm so sorry again. I hope to see you next time. No worries, Crunchy. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and thank you so much for just dropping in to say hello. I hope school goes well. No worries. I need to update my schedule in Nightbot for the channel command, and I also need to update my socials. Tilly was on me about that one, so and get links for all of them. And I also need to work on creating an online store. But I have so much going on right now, but things are about to get a little calmer, so probably middle of February I should have things lined out like that to where I have an online store. I have a little more time to update all the things I need to get updated, so I'm just trying to do them a tiny at a time, you know, a little bit of here and there. But yeah, my schedule is normally 9 a.m., but I've been a little laggy since I've got a bit of a cold and I don't feel good. I'm sorry, y'all. Plus, I was updating streams, so. Excuse me. You're doing good? Wonderful, Savannah. Eating a cupcake? What flavor cupcake, Savannah? Socials are so hard to stay on top of. I feel old. Me too, Papa Leo. Really. I'm the worst at it, but I give it my best effort, you know? And I feel like I have no excuses because I'm off work right now. So in 2025, if I don't have to go to work and I get to make jewelry and create a website and I get to stream with my friends daily, then I better utilize that time that I've been given because my life has never been that way and I feel really old trying to remember all the social media stuff and do everything great. But I'm not like a tech whiz, y'all. I'm not. So I try to do the best I can, but believe you me, it's tricky sometimes. And I have to write several little notes for myself. I am going to steal some of these flowers because, you know, nobody's going to mind. I did get some pumpkins when I came here for one of my visits, and I was so glad to have them. But yeah, I'm just trying to get my life in order, y'all. Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. The only social media I really use is Discord nowadays. I do need to work on that as well. Thank you for reminding me, Nyla. I need to work on a Discord channel for myself. But I've got a list of things that I just mentioned, so... Plus I have kiddos, and I have unpacking, and, you know, life is just weird right now. I'm gonna be using, like, public transit and things soon, trying to figure life out, you know. Life is weird. I was tidying up the car yesterday because we gotta send it back pretty soon. And, I found so many things in it that it's just weird. Like, there's so many things in my house and in my car that I don't really use, but we have anyway, so I've kind of realized I'm a hoarder, y'all. So I'm like cleaning up as I get rid of things. I'm realizing like the things that are most important and the things I need to keep close by. And then I'm like, well, this is garbage and this and this and this. And things are starting to look so organized. Your brother just got pipped? That's exciting. Is he happy about it or no? I don't know why I can't hit rocks today, y'all. It's fun making posts for Instagram, Facebook, and Canva, though. If you've ever tried that, it's a free program. I did try it a few times, and I have this little photo editor on my phone. I don't remember the name of it, but I have some little frames and things like that. And I really do enjoy doing that whenever I have time. But sometimes I forget. Time for a different card, Savannah, yes. But unfortunately, we have to wait for taxes to come in. And so we will be carless for a little while. But that's going to be okay. It's going to be fine. Because Zappa has talked with his mom and she's going to help him out and get him to work. And I need to walk more anyway, is what the doctor said. So I'm going to walk to the grocery store with a little wagon. It's only about 1 mile from our house. And I need to start doing more exercisey things. So I'm going to walk up there with a wagon. And I promised my hubby if I get too tired, I will call one of my family members or a taxi to come home. Or get on the bus. But for now, I think that's a very reasonable way to deal with the situation at hand. And February 2nd is when the car payment is due, and we're going to call them and tell them, you know, I've already talked to them and they gave me an extension until the 2nd. It should have been like middle of January, but they gave me an extension and we thought about it, and we just know that our bills are not steady enough for that. So we got to find something that's like a buy it now kind of car. And my youngest daughter wants to learn how to drive. So actually, I think this will be a good idea, because like teaching my youngest daughter, Rosie, she will be 15 in July. So teaching her how to drive in a car that's a little older is probably better for her than teaching her in a little bit newer vehicle, which is what this one is, because I don't want her to be pampered to certain features that she won't have in an older car. So, you know. Yes, exactly, Nyla. Plenty of used cars out there that run just fine, and you got this. Exactly. And I was hoping that I could contact one of my brothers and ask them if they would come along with me or take me to find a new vehicle, because both of them are mechanics, and they could go with me and help me find the best car for the money that we're going to have, because we won't have a whole lot. But I'm sure I can find something for this price range, because honestly, my friend at work, her name was Michelle. It's been since my girls were little, but she went with me one time and we found a van that I had for 10 years that we only paid $2,500 for. And that van was the best vehicle I've ever had in my life. When we got this vehicle, my brother fixed that van up. It's still running. Fixed it up a little bit and got the problems wrong with it, got it all prepared. And he sold it to this little old couple that needed a vehicle. And they still drive it. It has a little TV and things like that in it. It's such a good little van. But yeah, there are plenty of good cars out there. Molly just came to your island. That's so cool, Savannah. You're glad I have such a good support system. Thank you, Papa Leo. Yeah, I'm very grateful for the terrific people in my life, and I do hope they'll help me out with it. I'm sure that I can call and be like, you know, just whatever day you're off, no rush, like, just if you can, you know, that would be great. It's just a little bit of a different situation, you know, it's weird. Life is wibbly wobbly and timey wimey sometimes. Okay, pockets are full. I've got some good resources. We're gonna head on back to the island. Yes, we are ready. Let me grab one of my markers here. I've been marking things off as I go along throughout my days so that I can remember what I got done and what needs to be done. We're just gonna listen to Captain's little song because I love him and he's so relaxing. It's great. I may not cut your hair, but I'll hear you out. He's cute. A trip isn't over till you're back home, safe on ground. Okay, so I want to go and invite Maple. This will be the second time we've had her over. See what she wants. And then we're going to start talking to villagers and doing our Nook Mile Plus goals, things like that. Hydrate everybody, it's important. Oh, I forgot our pockets were full. I love your sweater in game. Thank you so much, Savannah. I put the pixel pattern out there for anybody that wanted to use it. I can't remember if I put it on my community page on YouTube or not, but I think I did. Let me check. I have a very unorganized brain whenever I don't feel well. I'm very just, let me see about that. I did. I put the mushroom one and the butterfly one on my community page for anybody that wanted to copy it. So it's over there if anybody wants to wear this sweater. I also created a little blue one that I like, but I like this one better for like a cottage core. So I appreciate it and thank you. If you want your very own, you could have one too. I'm trying to learn how to do the custom designs a little bit better than what I know how to do. I'm not the best, but I'm learning. And eventually I'll get to where I would like to be. Since we now have an island with all new villagers on it, though, we can start amiiboing in villagers that we have not had here yet, and that makes me very excited, so yay. Hello, PC Brian, and welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're well. I have actually been on top of things today. You'll be proud to know I created your very own channel command. If y'all don't know my friend Brian, you should go check him out. Okay, let me see about emptying out these pockets a little bit further. I am gonna need to move some trees and things around, but so far so good on how everything's coming together. Do I need to talk to Blathers since I talked to Brewster? Like, is that something that needs to happen now, or are we good to just go on about talking to our villagers? Thank you all so much for liking the stream. We almost have 10 likes. If you haven't yet done so, please do. It would mean a lot to me. Hello, Koyun, and welcome in. If you don't know my other friend, you should go check her out also. I have so many terrific friends here. Y'all are awesome. How is your day going, Koyun? You're going on captain's trip? That's awesome, Savannah. Doing good. I deleted my island last night. That's exciting, Brian. Are you going to start a new one? I love a good restart. Welcome to my place. How's it going, Plucky? I feel like I'm always staying up way too late. I feel that too. I need more sleep. You're doing okay? That's wonderful, Koyun. Hope you're having a lovely day. I like to toss on my headphones at night and dance to some tunes, but sometimes the rhythm gets to me and I start rocking out like I'm at a concert, screaming like, yeah. Oh my. And there's just no calming down after that, you know? I'm probably driving my neighbors nuts. Wow, Plucky. Now I'm kind of glad that she's over here next to the museum and doesn't really have neighbors. Too afraid to restart? Aw, that's okay, Savannah. If you have things the way you like them on your island, then you should keep them that way, you know? I deleted my campsite over my campsite villager. Hopefully I get better luck this time. Really? All over chops, Brian? Oh, I'm sorry. I have, right now on my island, I have all villagers I've never had before. So hard mode rules say I can amiibo him out, Brian. And so I'm about to amiibo in Maple to get Chops to want to leave. I'm trying to say it as nicely as possible. And then I plan on amiiboing in, I think, I don't know, we should vote on who the most cottagecore villager is, and we'll see if I have them. And I can amiibo in another villager that we love to take Naomi's spot. My dad spent more than 1,000 hours on my Critterpedia. That's impressive, Savannah. That is wild. You know, I do have a island that I will never delete, and it's my very first one. And it's called Resplendent because I almost have everything complete over there. Like, I should really work on it a little bit more, but yeah, I get it. Like, these that I decorate on, they're on my kids' Switches and my husband's Switch. And they don't really play Animal Crossing, but on my Forever Island, I won't delete that one either, Savannah. You have baby Tybalt? I do, Danny, and I also have Bangle. I kind of love them together on this island. Look at their colors. They're like yin and yang. My kids don't play Animal Crossing anymore, Savannah, so I have 4 different islands. Yeah, I have 4 different Switches in my house because my kids each have one, and my husband has one, and I have one. I know, it's a lot. It is. Island, not campsite, and this was Beardo. Chops was my hard mode island. I restarted my forever island. Oh wow, Brian. Oh wow. That's big. Wow. I couldn't delete my forever island. That's rough for me. But are you happy that you deleted it? Are you excited? How could I forget Baby Bangle? Oh, I love her, Danny. Pom Pom is such a cutie. She is lovely. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at. I have, let me think here before I lie. I think I only have 3 islands right now. I have Resplendent, which is my forever island. We're not going to delete that one at all. I have this one, which is Driftwood. We're in hard mode over here. And we have Opal, the island where we're trying to create every type of core. Like, we're going to do farm, fairy, gothic, all of that stuff. I do think that Anastasia, my oldest daughter, I think she's playing Animal Crossing right now, or she was. Because I don't believe I have an island on her Switch. Not at the moment. So I technically only have 3 islands at the moment, but I did have 4. I deleted one so she could play. At the time, I accidentally deleted one of my islands I didn't mean to delete. But oh well, stay lovey. But that's how I'm able to kind of do whichever one I want at the moment, you know. And after we're done doing hard mode over here, we may or may not delete it. I haven't decided yet. I kind of like the way things are coming along. It's looking very nice. Just using like the in-game stuff, because I don't tend to do that whenever I decorate. And using only DIY. Ooh, I'm hitting the table here. Only using DIY stuff is kind of making it look rather nice, though, I think. We're going to have to craft up a few more things, but you know. Oh, no. Wrong button. Sorry about that. Let's see. Okay, I didn't write down any of my Nook Miles Plus goals yet, but Hit Rocks was one of them. Customize items. Let me just get a little list going of what we need. I think that Kitty Loaf has gotten used to me streaming now, and she's cool with me doing this, and she's just kind of chill again. She's just kind of laying down and, you know, loafing. Chop down a tree. I wish I would have known that whenever I was on the other island. And chop wood and have a group stretch session. I will be doing that other one later. I will not be doing group stretch on stream, but later. Well, since we already did one of ours, I'm just going to add Talk to Villagers on there, and that'll be the Nook Mile goal instead, the achievement. Yeah. I won't be stretching on stream, ladies and gentlemen. That just, no. Kitty Loaf update. Kitty Loaf is precious. My oldest daughter, she misses our doggo, and I do too. But she thinks I'm trying to replace our doggo with this cat, but the cat has kind of been a part of our life the whole time. It's just the doggo was the reason the cat couldn't come in the house and live here, and the doggo had been here longer. But when it got really cold, I brought her in, and I plan on keeping her inside if she wants to stay, because I thought if we moved that I definitely wanted this cat to go with us because she loves us. She's very sweet. She is a good cat. Like, she is amazing. And my kiddo gets upset occasionally because she's like, you just replaced our dog. You don't even care. And I'm like, that's not it at all. But you know, like, I don't know. I think Kitty Loaf kind of hurts her heart sometimes because she misses Spidey. But that's okay. She is allowed to miss Spidey, and, you know, I don't know. I love Kitty Loaf though, and she's just gonna have to get used to it. Okay, I need to chop down a tree so I can have a place to keep this. But yeah, she asked me the other day when we were gonna let her back outside. I was like, well, I have bad news for you. A little bit of bad news. She just kind of looked at me like I was nuts. But it's okay. She does that frequent. She's very sweet a lot of the time, though. I love my kiddos. They're great. But I did think that was funny. Kids can be sensitive about their pets when they don't have a lot of life experience. Yeah, I think so too, Papa Leo. Has Kitty Loaf taken to being inside? Yes, Danny, she really has. She's really calm and likes to lounge and loaf around a bit. And she sleeps in the bathroom where it's the kiddos' bathroom, because our bathroom has a closet, and I'm afraid she might, you know, try to go everywhere. She hasn't tried anything like that, but she does pick her litter out of the litter box occasionally. And the kiddos aren't great. Like, they don't love that. But I go clean it up early in the morning. I'm trying to contain the smells of Kitty Loaf. You know what I mean. And I'm also trying to make sure they don't step on any kitty litter around their bathroom, things like that. And then I bring her in our room immediately in the morning. Hopefully, we can work something out a little better to where Annie will be happy about it. And, you know, like, she's a good cat. She doesn't claw things up. She's not acting crazy. She's, you know, she's a very relaxed cat. She can be more relaxed than she was outside. Yes, Danny. And she loves being here. And she's very affectionate towards the kiddos, towards the hubby. Like, she's just very sweet. She's a very lovable cat. When she used to live outside, she would constantly try to come in the apartment anyway. Like, she pretty much already lived here. Let's be real. Anytime I was off, I would get her to come in and have some tuna or some cat food and let her chill and have, you know, breakfast with me. You made a second account? Yeah, I have an island, Savannah, where it's Doctor Who inspired, the resplendent one. And I have, like, Donna Noble, Clara Oswald, let me think, Amelia Pond. Like, I have a whole bunch of different people that I created over there. I have Ragdoll River Song. Well, I have Ragdoll and I have River Song from the show. I went wild with that island. Like, it was a whole lot of decorating at the time. And we have characters over there that are robot villagers to represent Cybermen. It is great, Danny. I agree. And she is a lovely kitty. And I don't really see the problem other than, like, it's a sensitivity issue. I do kind of get it, but she needs to realize I'm not really replacing our puppers. Like, I miss Spidey too. I get it. I understand. But it was like teen degrees is outside, you know, like 17, 15, like endangering Kitty's life out there. So, you know, I wanted to bring her in to make sure she was okay. I didn't want to leave her out there and have her feeling, you know? Do you have a dream address for the Doctor Who island? I have someone who would love to see one. I still have a little bit of work to do over there, but I do have the dream address for it. Let me look it up for you. We're gonna invite Maple to come over. And let me see. I know I had it saved somewhere recently because my hubby told me to. I thought I saved it somewhere where I would remember it, but apparently I'm crazy. I am gonna start working on a border path, like a little pathway looking thing to go on the border of the natural path. It's just gonna be like a flower and a couple of stones here and there to give it some accents, but I'm not the best at that, so let's not keep our hopes too high. And I will also try to create a couple of new dresses that are more cottagecore so that we have something nice to use. I found a picture of the island, but I'm having trouble finding the island right now. The dream address. I know it's written on a paper somewhere because when we were packing to move, my hubby found it and it says dreams, like at the top of it, and it was supposed to say dream addresses for one, but it had all of the dream addresses I've created this far, and one of them was Care Bears, the other one was Resplendent. I just found Resplendent. There we go. I'm Canadian. It's hard for me to understand how cold that is in Fahrenheit because we use Celsius, but I just looked it up and yeah, that's too cold for kitties. Yes, Danny, exactly. We could not leave her outside in that cold weather. Like, I tried to explain it to her the best I could, and, you know, I was just like, come on, kid, there's snow all over the ground. You wouldn't be able to be out there. So how do you think she's gonna feel out there? Okay, I know that it doesn't let you type certain ways in chat, but this is how I spelled Resplendent. This is the name of the Doctor Who island. And it is... I don't remember the last time I updated it, so I will be going on there later to see what it is and update it maybe, because it may look better now than it used to. And I don't remember which robot villagers I was still looking for, but I have most of them for that island. And I really do love this island. It's one of my favorite. There we go. That's no good for kitties. The kiddos will come around soon enough. Yes, I think she'll be fine with it eventually, and I think she's probably more fine with it now that I explained it, but like, I don't know. Like, I don't want her to feel bad, but I don't want the kitty to feel bad either. Like, it's cold sometimes. It's better weather now, and I think I've been expecting Kitty Loaf to want to go outside, but she hasn't wanted to go outside yet. Like, she does occasionally, but she doesn't want to stay out. She wants to come back in. And the temps are supposed to drop again tonight, so I think we're just going to let her stay in, because, you know, that is way too cold for our cute little baby, and she needs protection from the wintry weather. Okay, I'm going to plant some gyroids. We're going to have like a little patch of them out here in front of the Nook Boys shop. I don't remember how many I had in my pocket, so I'm just going to get like a little L shape going here, and this one's fully done, that one's fully done. I had 3. I'm going to put those in my house. But my honey told me not to be throwing my dreams away because I put the paper in the trash, and I was like, yeah, probably a good idea. And so I put it in a notebook, and I now know where it is, but yeah, he's so cute. He's like, you shouldn't throw those kind of things away. It just seems like a bad omen. You're very welcome, Papa Leo. I hope they enjoy it. I hope it's a good island visit. As I said, I don't remember what the state of it was left in, so if it's not good, I'm sorry. Hides an embarrassment. Okay, so back to selling veggies. He is so sweet. He's lovely. He helps me a lot. Let's go ahead and take care of this. And then we'll go and tootle up the side of the hill and see what Maple needs for moving. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I've already watered vegetables. I'm trying to keep myself in line. I need to talk to villagers. Talked about the kitty and she perked up like she's awake now. She's like, I heard my name. Who's talking about me? I'm so glad you invited me here. I jumped on the first flight I could to get to this island, honey. Aww. It'd be great to take home a natural garden table. Well, let me just write that down for you. In case I need to go get some supplies. I forgot that they give you DIYs occasionally whenever you're inviting them in with the amiibos, so that, like, that's increasing my DIY stuff. And I'm so happy for that, because we don't have a lot right now, so. Thank you, Maple. Thank you, Willow. Y'all are great. Alright. It's supposed to be such a pretty day today. It stinks that my sinuses are just, you know, gone crazy. Because I would love to be walking around the nature center instead of thinking that I may be sick and not wanting to contaminate people. But I do want to go to the nature center. I do want to go walk in the pretty weather. While it's pretty, it says on my computer right now, temperatures to drop later. I know. Kitty Loaf made a sound about it. I know. We need to go get some hardwood. I have some in storage. I guess I could just hit the trees around here, and that might be a little quicker than actually going to get that. Say that, and then we only get softwood. whole lot of softwood, and I need to get regular and the hard one. I got a wing of my house expanded. I'm now working on paying off Lloyd to get this little natural ramp built. No. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, they got me anyway, y'all. I'm terrible at that. Ugh. Look at our poor face. This is why I craft extra medicine and bring it with me, because I don't know. I look terrible all the time. Bee stung every day. How much wood did we need? I know, Papa Leo. I'm terrible with wasps. I always get stung. Okay, was it a natural garden table? It was. I love that table so much. I need one for out in front of my place. Usually whenever I craft up for them, I can craft up for me, but I need to go get some more wood out of storage later. I'll get some more tables. Okay, let me give Maple her table, and then we are going to go talk to the Able sisters and talk to Sable. Certain things we have to get done every day before we can fast forward a day. Hello, Triforce. Welcome in, and how is your day? Andrew, I'm going to tell you right now that you are going to be in timeout for some time. Because you need to read the channel rules and know how to act up in here. Because we're not... No. Welcome in, Triforce Hunter. Thank you so much for being here. If y'all don't know my friend, you should go check him out. He's awesome and very much a gentleman. It's tiring, but you're still working. Oh my goodness. Sending big hugs to you as well, Triforce. Thank you so much. My goodness. Yeah, working can be very tiring. The hubby has been tired this week as well, and I think it's from all the packing that I had him do unnecessarily, since we're staying where we're at. Oh, I didn't type that right. Good grief. I'm sorry. I was dealing with someone not being very polite, I think. Like, if y'all come in here trying to say some nonsense that is sounding kind of questionable, you're gonna get yourself blocked, ladies and gentlemen. No, we're not gonna move, Triforce. We decided since... Okay. We decided that, like, we found a place, but it's in the tiny town that I grew up in. There are a lot of memories there, by the way. But we found a place that we could move into, but it was $100 more a month in rent, and the kids would have to switch schools because it was in a different state, and there was just a lot that went with it, and getting my daughter's medication and things like that. It was going to be a big, big deal, and we would have to switch everything. So we found a better solution, which only disrupts, like, the hubby getting back and forth to work, and his mom's going to help us with that until we can find a vehicle. because we're going to have to let this one go back since my doctor doesn't want me to work and he wants me to, you know, I've filed for disability, things like that to help us along. We can't afford that vehicle because pretty much it's $700 for it a month and the car insurance for it. So that was, you know, like what I was helping to pay. So we just decided that it's probably best that we stay where we're at. I'm going to work on jewelry. I'm going to make an online store. I'm going to work on being a more professional streamer this year, and I'm going to try to get my Discord up and going, get a online store going, work on keeping my socials looking nice over here and things like that. Like, I'm going to be a more professional streamer in 2025 and also open an online jewelry store. So that's the new plan, and hopefully disability gets approved. Fingers crossed, everybody. Hopefully things work out for the best, but for now, this is the way hubby and I think it'll work the best, because this was the least expensive option out of all of them, really. And I don't know, like, I don't want to upset my kids' whole lives. Like, one of them is almost out of high school, and I can't even hardly believe that. Like, I'm baffled, y'all, that she only has one more year of high school. She is amazing. She's an honor roll student. She wants to go be a lawyer, but she only has one more year of high school. And she hit me with the, I have friends this year though, Mom, you know? And it hurt me right in the feels because my parents used to move us around so much. And I remember how hard it was to make new friends. And her and Rosie are both so comfortable. And my youngest daughter, Rose, was just like, it's okay, whatever we need to do for the family. But you could tell that it was going to hurt both their feels, you know? But fingers crossed this is the best option for it. Thanks for updating me. I know I missed out on a lot. I've been meaning to check in with you. It's the best option for sure. Yes. And I figure that, like, we'll find a, you know, an old beat up vehicle Triforce. And Rosie, the youngest, is wanting to learn how to drive. So this, I really think it's what's best for everything. And fingers crossed it just goes easy, you know? The kids already started riding the bus this year because of the surgery thing. So, I mean, I've been through that with my son moving 2 different times after just getting accustomed to his friends. So yeah, let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Oh, thank you so much, Triforce. You're awesome. You're wonderful. Y'all are so amazing. I have a great group of friends here. Such a great support group. Thank y'all for just listening to my problems and, you know, hanging out with me. Thank y'all for sharing my stuff to your friends, you know, things like that. Y'all are great. Life has been so busy, and I've been meaning to catch up with some of my friends too, and like, it's really hard sometimes when life is moving so fast, you know, so I get it. More than anybody, I get it. I nearly sprained my creativity. Oh, wow. You're not gonna believe it. I made a tulip surprise box. I was out jogging the other day, and somewhere around 53rd mile inspiration just hit me. Or it could have been dehydration. Either way, check it out and stay hydrated. Building it was hard work. That is so cute. I love Tidal. So what do you say? You want to get built making yourself a tulip surprise box? Aw, teach me. I could, or I could give you this paper I wrote the recipe on. But yeah, I'm hoping that the vehicle going back and me walking for a little bit to the grocery store and to other places will help me lose some of the weight that doctor wanted me to lose. I'm trying to keep a silver lining and a happy, positive attitude about it all. You know? I'm trying to keep a positive attitude because life is tough, and why be bitter about it? Okay. So, terrible turnip prices. We got a DIY from Tybalt. And I got my bottle on the beach. Trying to get my check off list in order because I have not been checking things off as I go. I sold those. And I checked the turnip price AM, so we need to check it in PM. Oh, that's right. Tybalt. Check off everybody we've spoke to. Okay. Keep on task. Have I spoken to Plucky? Like, I talked to her first, right? Pretty sure we've spoken today. Yes, we have. Here, I'm gonna give villagers gyroids. Will y'all hang them on your wall? Or put them out to display? Yeah, they will. Wonderful. So that's what I can do with a lot of my gyroids. We're gonna use them as presents. An old country dress? Well, thank you, Chicky Poo. Okay, so she gave me a present. I gave her one. Oh, goodness. And I need to hit all of these stones as well. You have a gyroid room? That is awesome. I used to do that too, Danny. And I was thinking, well, what can I do different with them this time? And I've never given them to villagers, so let's try new things. Let's see if they'll display them like I do up on my wall. I'm also gonna try to put them like in a tub to make it look like they're in the bathtub, because I saw that somewhere, like on Pinterest, I think, and it looked so cute. I think that'll be a great addition. It's your favorite room? Oh, that's lovely. That's wonderful. I don't know why I never gave my villagers gyroid. That's such an easy gift. I know. I never thought about it either, Papa Leo. I think I'm going to wrap them too. Because it can be for either person. The clothing sometimes works out as a misfire for me because I've accidentally given a few of my villagers dresses before and they love them and keep wearing them, but they were boy villagers. Poor little Marshall. He loved his cute little frilly pink dress. You've seen the bathtub thing and it is so cute. I agree. We could have like a little gyroid spa. Like, it would be perfect. That would be precious. I feel like I need one of these detective coats because I have the detective hat, but I don't really see myself wearing that. I don't think I will, but you never know. I do like the little pom-pom hat. I do think it would be great with other outfits. And I think maybe we get a brown one and a red one. I like adding the accessories to my little outfits. Adding things that'll be cuter with it. Go. The brown looks great with your sweater. Thank you so much, Papa Leo. I may adjust the colors on the sweater just a little bit, but the brown boots and the brown sweater do look pretty good together. And then I can wear the white hat with this cute little coat one here with the flowers. And I'm thinking about that blue sweater up there. It needs something too, but I think this brown hat would go great with either this outfit or the other coat hanging up there too. I have all the gyroids. They're all on the walls with a stereo playing along with all the Zodiac furniture. I love it. That sounds so cute, Danny. That sounds adorable. I'm thinking the red one for the little red mushy dress though. Like, could y'all see that with it? That would be cute. And I have several pairs of red shoes, but I don't know which ones I'm gonna want with that dress, so I don't know. I think I better go with the blue cap for my little heart one. And then maybe some little blue socks. Maybe some little moccasins. No, we don't want to wear that. There we go. The red with the red mush dress. Okay, we'll get that hat too. We'll spend a little bit of money on clothes. I don't mind. I do think it will look lovely together. I think the little pom-pom hat is one of my favorites. I did get the red socks already. Yeah. Thank you. The wallpaper is candle wall and the magic circle flooring with the lights turned off with some rocket lamps. It looks great. Danny, that sounds fantastic. That sounds so creative. I love it. That flooring is one of my favorite witchy items for Halloween. Oh, look how perfect that looks. I love it. It looks great. Okay, leave me alone a minute and let me talk to your sister Sable. Hey, it's great that you're such a loyal customer and everything, but I've just got a ton of work to get through. Thanks for understanding. You're welcome. I'll leave you be. But yeah, I think that blue hat will go great with that blue heart sweater. And the brown one that I was wearing can go with either the hoodie or either of those little jacket dresses. So cute. Thank you, Papa Leo. I tried to make them a little bit versatile so I could mix it up with some of the things I wear. I'm gonna have to get a wand and create some wand outfits. Get them all put together. Okay, Stella is back here talking to Naomi. How's your day going, Bada Bean? Earlier, I could swear I was smelling my dad's Gadoni, so I gave him a call, Bada Bean. I don't know what that is. I've only done decorating in my house. My island is very bare. One of few things done before the island gets decorated. Aw, that's great though. It's awesome that you're taking your time and doing it your way. There you are, Mula, and looking fabulous as ever, I see. It's yet another splendid day on Driftwood. Oh, I know I sound unusually chipper, but who could blame you, Mula? I'm trying to be nice and talk to everybody. Okay, we talked to Stella, we talked to Naomi. We need our vaulting pole. And Bengal is having a seat. Let's go talk to Pom Pom. Well, I need just a second and I will be right back. Thank y'all for waiting on me. Thank y'all so much for waiting on me. I went to put some chicken on real fast because that way I could take my hubby some lunch and we can have lunch together. Cute little lunch date. Pom Pom singing. I know Papa Leo. She's so cute. Critterpedia and Museum are done. Harves is finished. Only thing left are get my last 2 villagers and do 30 homes on Happy Home Paradise, and then I'll start decorating. It's been slow. Danny, that's great. I love that. That's like your own little hard mode challenge. That's wonderful. I'm so happy that you came. Oh, she's so cute. When I first moved to a house, the first few days there, I think this is weird, but it doesn't feel like it's mine. Oh, I get that. It's like I'm staying over at somebody else's place, but after a little while, like, it turns into a home. It's warm and safe and your own little place in the world. Aw. I don't know if other folks go through that, but I do, and I thought I'd tell my bestie about it. Aw, I definitely understand. That is understandable, Pom Pom. Y'all, I love her house, and Pom Pom kind of reminds me a little bit of Mrs. Roper from Three's Company. I used to watch that show with my Nana all the time, and this little lady reminds me of her with her beaded wall curtains and her old-timey look inside her place. It's just so cute. Very retro, very 70s. Very, very Mrs. Roper. Okay. I'm trying to stay hydrated, talk to all my besties. We have chatted with Pom Pom. And we are talking to Bangle. We need to find Hugh, Willow, and do we really need to talk to Chops if we're trying to get Chops to move? Thank you, Ragdoll. And one of those villagers I'm looking for is on your island, baby Tybalt. That is all for my forever island. Oh, that's so wonderful, Danny. That is great. I need to get his photo, and then we can redirect him to your island when it's time. I love him too, and he's awesome. But if he wants to move, and I've got his photo, then yeah, we can redirect him. It might take a little bit, but you know, just in case you don't find him on your own. Alright, what in the world? Hugh. That's what we were doing. Let's see. I need to get some bridges put in for the other area, and then I need to get a pathway going. I hope I find him before long. Oh, I hope you do too. Thanks for coming to visit me. Why don't you hang out for a while? Let's chat. Tomorrow's the day the folks from Happy Home Academy come to visit. The bugs on the floor always get excited when Happy Home Academy comes by. I wonder what score I'll get. Well, I don't know. What do I have? I do have a gyroid. Would you like one of these? You have a nice space over there on your shelf for it. I'm giving you a gyroid, my friend. Wait a second. Are you kidding me? A scatteroid? When I was doing my first 3 homes, I made sure to find Bangle as my peppy. Took me a while, but I got her. Aw, that's lovely, Danny. I'm so glad you got her. I love the colors like this. If you stare at them long enough, your eyes feel funny. Once I've cleaned up my house, I'll set this out. I can't wait to hear what all my bug friends think about it. I want to thank you. Here, man. A trap jacket. I hope you like it, Snortle. He's so nice. Thank you all so much for liking the stream. Thank y'all for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. I see so many new faces here. And if you are new, I go live Sunday through Thursday, and I would love to hang out with you. So please subscribe, and we'll hang out together sometime. I am taking this Thursday off, and I will put out a new schedule soon. But this week's been a little hectic, so yes. Taking an extra day so I can rest up. We'll be streaming again with Animal Crossing on Sunday. And as I mentioned early in the stream, I'll probably add some Luma Island, maybe some Sims, and a few games I've been missing, y'all. Like, you know, we've been playing a whole lot of Animal Crossing hard mode lately. Not complaining, just stating a fact. Oh, Ragdoll, I'm here. I made it, darling. Our time at the campsite together was just marvelous. And you invited me to move here, you silly thing. Well, now I'm here and ready to find out if Driftwood is truly everything you said it would be. But first, I really must get things around here organized. You know how moving can be, Bo Peep. Let's get together tomorrow and hang out, shall we? Another silver lining about us packing up all of our things, even though we didn't really have to, is that we tidied up the house as we went along, and things will be even more tidy when we get everything put back where it belongs, you know? So, I don't know. Felt like it's for a good reason. Did I talk to Olivia when she was on the beach earlier? Because I did not mark hers, and I can't remember. Oh, bother. Oh, bother. I do have to go, though. Gotta get some medicine for myself and hubby since we are both under the weather. Have a great stream and see you next time. Aw, bye, Danny, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. I hope you get to feeling better, and thank you for coming and visiting for a while. Feel better soon. Sorry you don't feel well. Know how it goes. She is outside of her home. Forgot to look at her house. Oh, it has a little blue roof, and it's real cute. I'm really fond of this design of home. Like, hers and pom-poms on the outside are just too cute. How are you today, Purr? Oh, she's so cute. If I'm not mistaken, today is the day a new resident is joining us. I really must go say hello. Oh, she's so nice. Oh, you're very welcome, Danny, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. This weather has really got a lot of my friends under the weather, including myself, and I hope you all feel much better. We're just gonna give her a couple of these little bushes so that they're out of my pocket for one, and for two, they look real cute around the houses. Oh, look how precious she is. I was just about to head off too. Thank you for the stream. I hope your day off is restful. Thank you, Papa Leo. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day too. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate all of you very much. And it's okay, I understand. I'm about to have to go and get some lunch myself, so I get it. Enjoy your day, friends. I hope to see y'all Sunday. Oh yay, we need the money rock. We needed this. On Sunday, I do hope that we will, A, have Maple in, and B, I hope that we can get started on some Happy Home Paradise. I might get started on it sooner than Sunday. I do want to head over there, though. I need to get some stuff done so I can customize the outside of the homes. I also hope that on my time off, I can get some items crafted up in-game and in real life, of course. Gonna be making some more jewelry. If you haven't yet done so, you could look on my Instagram or on my threads to see my jewelry that I created. It's very cutesy and Animal Crossing-y. I need another shovel. My goodness. I took the little wooden-looking crafting station up to the campsite to have a decoration out there. But I do need to get a whole bunch of DIYs crafted. Let me make a list of what I intend to do days off, because the best way to finish it is to write it down for yourself. Okay, I need a shovel. One of the hardest things for me about this hard mode challenge is trying to remember not to put something out that I did not craft myself. So I have purchased a trash can for the things I don't think I want to decorate my place with, so that I can immediately throw them away and that I don't accidentally use them outside on my island. Because, like, I have a modern office chair and an arcade seat and an arcade game. I also have a garden lantern, you know, things that I got from popping a balloon or I got from residents or when I moved in. And I plan on throwing those things away because they're taking up a lot of room in my storage and I'm gonna forget and I'm gonna use them. So I'm about to dump them. So that I don't accidentally mess up, I'm about to dump them. Okay. But I do have a good plan to organize my real life and my in-game life. Hopefully I can get it all done. And little by little, it'll start to come together, I'm sure. New things are always tricky. Stick with it, see what happens. Like right now, I'm not happy with my customized clothing, like the little mushroom. It looks cute with the hat and with the boots, but I can tell that my dress needs more shading now because of the hat and the boots. Does that make sense? Like I need to make the little belty area a little more dark. Maybe go around the white of the mushroom's bottom with like a darker red as well. Maybe highlight it more. I don't know. I'm new to this. I'm giving it my best effort. Doing the best I can, learning a little bit at a time. Okay. Did I have things for the beach again in my pocket? Not this time. I should have hung those clothing items up. And we need to find 2 more fossils. I need to hit all of my rocks. Just a few more things to get done. Oh, look how precious she looks with her little umbrella. I do like her sweater, but I think that she should have something different, like something a little cuter. It is cute, but I don't know. I think we can give her something adorable to wear. I do love when the villagers wear my outfits too. That's like the best part of creating your own custom design. Seeing them in your stuff is just too cute. Trying to look and see if I see a fossil or if one of my rocks relocated up there. Did I already give Lloyd money? I meant to. I haven't. Okay. Wonderful. Yes, we can help. We're gonna do a big amount this time. I've been paying my house off and avoiding my ramp here. So I think we're going to go ahead and go with the full amount. I've already put some vegetables in the drop box. I won't need to purchase anything anyway, so it's fine. Goes towards island improvements. It's fine. Okay, I left a patch of weeds up here that we'll need to pluck later for crafting. I'm trying to leave it kind of wild looking in the foresty area so I can get crafting supplies when needed, but keep it cleaned up around their houses if possible. Okay, friends, this is about it for the day. We just had to get a little bit of stuff done. I'm again going to keep talking to Maple later. She just has to be invited one more time, and then she is going to replace Chops. Oh, I don't know why I keep messing that up. My goodness. It's the worst when it's on the money rock. All the time for me. Yes, one of them is back here. be able to dig a hole so that I can hit this rock without being pushed away. So we have to replant these elsewhere. I have a rainbow of colors behind my resident services here. Okay. And then these really dark red and black flowers. How funny. Oh, well, I guess that's fine. That's okay. That's not gonna get in the way. No, that's fine. I meant to plant it over the other way, but since I had a hole there, it was like, you know. I know, it's pushing me away. There's another rock up there by Lloyd that I forgot. That's where the other one is. Okay, and I'm gonna take a couple of these and plant them around the front of resident services. We're trying to do like a cottagecore theme, so it's gonna be like yellows and whites, a little bit of red here and there. We have to incorporate in the oranges and our island flower, which I have. But I also think this would look really pretty to have a few roses as well. So let's just add in a couple. In a few of our blank spaces. That isn't where I want that. How about over this way? I need it to be out of the way so whenever I'm trying to hit these stones that I can actually hit them and get my material. Oh, we have orange ones. That's awesome. Kitty Loaf is over there snoring. How precious. One would look really cute over here in front of this orange tree. As I said before, I'm going to craft up a few stones, things like that, and maybe try to get those other stones to go towards the front of the island. I'm probably going to have my gates open to friends whenever I'm working on my island. I will try to have it open for a while I'm crafting or doing other things so that y'all can come over and get these fossils off the beach, the DIYs that I don't need. Maybe some of y'all need them later, maybe tomorrow. Plan on resting and trying to craft up a few things and maybe create a few more custom designs tomorrow morning and unpack a few boxes. I hope all of you have the loveliest of lovely rest of your days. I'm gonna see If one of my friends is streaming today, and I'm gonna finish up a few of my items on here, like I gotta go chop some wood and a few other little things here and there. But yeah, I think that's about all for the island today. Thank you all so much for spending time with me. Thank you for all the new subscribers, and thank you for all the likes on my stream. Y'all are fantastic. Really appreciate it. Get that balloon real fast. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm real sidetracked today. I blame the sickness. We are gonna raid one of my friends, though. She's just not started yet, so give me just a moment. We could go ahead and finish doing some chores together. What was the last one? Oh, no. I will get it together eventually. Okay, we did do most of those then. Oh, that's my timer too. I gotta do a little bit of fishing, so I may... Yeah, I need to finish these. I'll do stretching by myself. I'll customize some items when I'm creating some DIYs later, and I'm gonna go fishing. And then I'll go forward a day and stuff and get Maple settled in on the island and things like that. So it'll be a little bit more work on my part before I get there. But yeah, I'm gonna grab some lunch. We're saving up to get terraforming stuff. Trying to get all those nook miles. Trying to get all the vegetables. Hard mode is hard, y'all. Thank you all for visiting today. Thank you for liking the stream. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you to all the lurkers, everybody that likes to chat. I appreciate everybody for being here. Y'all are awesome. Alright, a little bit closer. We just need 2,000 more miles to be able to get our terraforming stuff. If y'all wouldn't mind putting Ragdoll Raid when we go on over to the next channel, I would really appreciate it. I will see y'all over there. We are going over to my friend Lex Play, and it looks like she is decorating city villager interiors on Mini Isle. So that sounds really fun. But I hope y'all have a lovely rest of your day, and I hope that I get to see y'all Sunday and we'll do a little more decorating, and yeah. Until next time, friends. Bye.